Hello, 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 everyone. It's 6:04. I'm a little late. Um, I don't really have an excuse this time. That's just me. That's just on me. I was filming TikToks, if that counts for anything. None of which will be posted because none of them made the cut of being liked enough. But I did spend an hour trying to do so. So, progress on other social media fronts. Tonight, we have to age up Kaelyn, finally. She's going to become a young adult, which is usually when we would kick someone out of the house, we would say, get a partner and get out. But Kaelyn, we adopted as a child, so we did miss a couple of life stages. I think we're going to hang on for a little while. Maybe try to max out her vampire skill thing. Um, See if we can maybe make her immune to the sun, so the next time that we invite her to a family gathering, she does not die. Um, Uh, that seems like a good idea to me. So we're going to keep her in the family for a little bit, which also means she probably isn't getting a partner just yet because I'm not having 8 Sims in the house. 7 is enough. So, let's hop into it. Let's get going on her life. Um, because, oh, you know what? I should probably change the follower goal at some point and the sub goal, considering you guys smashed both of them recently. For now, I'm just going to hide them because I don't think we need them. Um, and we'll go back to The Sims. We'll move it right along. Kermit and Fonzie style. I did have a moment where I was couldn't figure out why there was no music when I was loading in at first, and it was because I turned off music yesterday. So that's also part of why I was late. But that was only like a minute. Okay, so if I remember correctly, Kaelyn, yeah, just got home from prom. It's 11:53 p.m. Lillian, you can go to bed. Well, that's perfect. Melody, you can cook Kaelyn a cake, or you can finish making the cake, I guess. Ernesto, you can come get some food. We're gonna have to start cooking soon. It's not looking good. Um, you can go use the bathroom. And Kaelyn, what are you getting up to? You can come take a shower real quick. And maybe do some laundry. And what's the toddler up to? No, no after party, I'm sorry. Toddler, you can go potty and then go to bed. Oh? My stream manager is not registering that I am live. Let me check my other stream manager. It seems it seems like I'm there still. Yeah, with excellent bitrate. Well, okay bitrate. So, okay, it came back up. It just had a moment. That's fine. We all have our moments. Everybody's getting voodooed today. Oblio, welcome on in for the 10-month subscription too. Thank you so much for all the support. I hope you're having a lovely evening. I'm glad that stream is going. I always hate when it does that on Stream Manager because fully I don't know what that means when it just conks out. But like the stream is still going. Melody, don't be getting fancy with the cooking, all right? I'm just hoping we don't have a fire right now. Just like chill. Keep it to regular cooking. You can come hang out with Ernesto. You can express devotion. Discuss logic puzzles. Only the most romantic things. Kaelyn's coming down to hang out with Melody. She's gonna goof around. There's no fires yet, which is great. Fantastic so far. A plus. Oh, thank God. Okay. Um, add birthday candles. All right, Kaelyn. Time to blow out them candles. Time to become a young adult. Get a job. Brain block. Shut up, Lillian. I don't care about your brain block, okay? What's her final trait? She's an overachiever. That makes sense. She's a perfectionist, too. And she had the vampire popular, or like, yeah, the good vampire one, I think. Oh. Oh, we'll start off with a high performance in our career. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Been removed from the little scamps. That's fine. Awesome. Well, okay. Let's join a career, girl. Diploma earned. Oh, that's cute. We didn't get diplomas before. Now we'll get a little diploma. Um, you're gonna become a politician. She's she's getting hired as a social justice worker. That's so funny. At the concerned citizens of my Shuno. She starts on Monday. What she got to do for her thing? Successfully promote cause. How the hell do I do that? Is that like small talk? Debate politics from the right. Gross. No. um, is that a hobby? Interests. Small talk? No, it's probably under political career. Rally to the cause. Oh, but we need to click a sim and choose our cause first. Less mischief, no sim left behind, simoleons for everyone, speak for the trees, or world united. Yukido, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? I'm doing good. It's Friday. I am full chillin'. I don't have to go to work for the next 2 days. We're at the best time of the week for me. How about you? How you doing this evening? Kaelyn is a young adult. She's gonna be a politician now. I think she's gonna speak for the trees. Oh, boom! Yeah, you tell him, Kaelyn. Um, Ernesto, you can go to the bathroom. And Melody, you can come work on your organ skills. Tobias, what are you doing? Playing a game? No, you should work on your fitness. And Ernesto, oh no, Kaelyn, write a letter. Okay, yeah, go ahead and write a letter, Kaelyn, I guess. Use the computer to write a letter. Okay, we can do that. We can even use the computer in her own room. Last day of work was uneventful. Heck yeah. Oh, 3 weeks of relaxation sounds so nice. And I bet you Italy will be really nice. Um, check cause progress. No, right, probably. I have Social Bunny now. Oh my god. I forgot about that. What is it under? Right? Right letter. Yeah, okay. Ernesto, you should come hang out with Kerrigan. Social Bunny's annoying. Yeah, but it's nice that I can gain friendship with people without having to do anything, you know? Sasha, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? Because now I can just, like, make a Social Bunny post, I think, right? Open Social Bunny. Yeah, that'll be good. Are you getting voodooed now, too? Everyone's getting voodooed tonight. The new trendy thing. Ooh. Trendy in the Sims? I don't think I know what you're talking about. Is that part of Social Bunny? Oh, trendy there. Oh. When did that become a thing? Hold on a minute. What is that? Did I miss an update? What's happening? Close next Wednesday and Thursday. Ooh, 6 days off is hella nice, yeah. I would be happy with that. I need a 6 day off, honestly. Oh, interesting. So it's Plopsy, but for clothes. I see, I see. I think we're gonna skip that, but let's open Social Bunny. Add to contact list. Just Tobias. I guess we gotta add everybody. This is a really annoying way to have to do this. But hopefully that means that they're all friends somewhere, so that they don't have to, like, all friend each other afterwards, you know? We'll flirt a little bit. I love that. Now let's check your Social Bunny real quick then. We have a message from Ernesto about Tobias. No, that's just our feed, I guess. Okay. Definitely friends with Jennifer, Tobias, Melody, Lilith, Lillian. And you know what? We'll add our cousin. And you know what? We do know Vlad. We'll add Vlad. So that's good. I like that we can send messages to people. Building a Japanese town. Ooh. You own the server. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I've been thinking about playing Minecraft again lately. I probably will sometime soon. I still haven't found any of the new, like, things, you know? I have yet to see the new pink stuff in game myself. Oh, we can be friends with Tony. We know Tony. And Jennifer. And Blake. And Serenity. I didn't even realize that was Serenity. Okay, good, good, good. Gotta go around and add everybody on everybody's Social Bunny. A gorgeous Tory gate? I don't know if I know what a Tory gate is off the top of my head. Is that those ones that go out and then they have the things that go off like that? They kind of like curve up at the end? Those ones? Why can I add cadence on Social Bunny? I'm doing it. I love that. We can add Kelly. That's good. That's good news. Because now we have a way to maybe message Kelly without having to go there. And we can, like, stay in touch, you know? Ah, nice, nice. I'm glad I knew what that was. I had some form of frame of reference for what that was. Let's send her a funny joke as well. I ordered a chicken and an egg online. I'll let you know which one comes first. Terrible. Thank you, Melody. I love that. And the baby doesn't have a phone. Okay, good. Lillian can't check social bunny right now. She can send a DM though while she's asleep, I guess. She just can't open social bunny. Yeah, I've seen that actually. Not like IRL, but I know what you're talking about. um, you work in 2 days? I think it's time to fish with some bait. Oh, you know what? It's 1:30 in the morning. You should actually just go to bed. Because, you don't have the sleep trait. Hibiki, welcome on in. You found your debit card? Well, I'm glad you found it. Can't believe you lost it for a week. But entrance to your village? Hell yeah. I haven't built a village in Minecraft in forever. That's been like years at this point. You alright there, Kaelyn? What's going on there? What was that? This plays music? Oh, you can call me Butter. That's fine. My real name is Jason, but that's like not hush hush hidden, but like hidden information, you know? I prefer Butter while I'm online. But you're allowed to know otherwise as well. Oh, that's funny. It's a pretty common name actually. At least it was common when I was growing up. I feel like I don't meet many like Gen Z Jasons. Um, no worries, Sasha. Thank you for stopping in. I'll definitely play Minecraft sometime soon. We'll get together and we'll have a maybe not a parkour fest, but we'll play some Minecraft together. Um, where are you going, Kaelyn? What are you doing now? Did you finish writing your letter? You did. Okay, that's fine then. It's 2 a.m. I'm gonna go find somebody and drink their blood. I mean, what else are we gonna do? It's prime vampire time. If we can find somebody. I know, not the parkour. Never again with the parkour. I'll never be able to leave the course. I will never finish it. Wow, there's nobody out and about. Okay. Wild. Drink some plasma then, I guess. Tobias, what are you doing? Did you not? No, you finished. You just finished, you know? I guess go for a jog. That won't be too bad for you. And then Kaelyn, I think you can invite over Lilith. Was I? I remember dying on the inside. Was I chill? Lilith will be right over. Beautiful. She's probably already at the door, honestly. She fucking books it. Look at her. Look at her go. You would have cried. I was really ready to, honestly. I was right there to doing so. What's broken? Oh, the toilet. Why are they gaining hearts? Do they? Are they just a little gay for each other? I don't know if I believe it. Not in this household. Oh, she's uncomfortable. Chimere Jabin Sloshish.
Oh, him spa. Yims. Oh. Oh. Boy.
Call more to light. We gotta get those extra vampire things, because I'm realizing now that I have been kind of slacking on that. Like, we've completed Tobias's werewolf thing, pretty much. But we have done, like, nothing vampire-wise.
Ima, Blashu, Organard.
So we gotta hang out with Lilith a little more, I think. And, ask to be woohoo partners? Have they even flirted? What am I even doing? Now we're just using our powers on each other. You know how it is. When you invite your bestie over and throw your shadow at them for a little bit. And she does push-ups in response. You know, just regular 3 a.m. hangs. Oh, Tobias, you done with your jog? You're gonna get water? Yeah, I thought so. No, get some food instead. And then take a shower. Between Kaelyn and Lilith, it's so funny watching them talk. Because the second they finish, Kaelyn teleports somebody, or somebody somewhere, and Lilith fucking books it. She just runs off to wherever. Alright, keep doing vampire things, please. Ernesto, why are you awake? Go back to bed. Toddler's asleep, that's good. Tobias is taking a shower, that's good. He left food out on the counter, though. He will have to eat that.
Dorna Quadazoi. Are we Beth? Yims. Oh. Hey. Vadish.
Can we... Oh, yes, request vampiric training. That's what I'm talking about. Charisma level 7, oh my god.
Sparza. Oh. Glaive Narza. Oh. Jonga.
Kaelyn's pretty charismatic.
Oh. Felina Bali.
Oh, Felina Bali. Have we not gotten that PowerPoint yet? Pipe organ level 9, wow. Finally, okay. Leafy, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? I love your little fox emotes. They're so cute every time. Alright, we gained our PowerPoint. You can go home, Lilith. I want to find out what I can do with these. We can make nearby Sims find Kaelyn attractive. Can win fights more easily. Control the mind of other Sims. That seems fun. Garlic immunity. Fell asleep this morning. Oh. I take that as a compliment usually, because that means my stream was calm enough that you could fall asleep to it. So what's the one? I need Tamed Thirst, which is this one? One of these? Yeah. I don't know if I need to go specifically up this or not, though. Let's get Control the Mind of Other Sims, though. That seems fun to me. And why not? We'll get Cast Hallucination as well. We'll get the ability to fuck up people a little bit. Still a little under weather? Oh, I'm sorry to hear, Leafy. I hope you're feeling a little better at the very least. Mental health days are important, though. I'm glad you could take one. Thank you for the vampiness. Can you leave now?
Oh.
Why am I upset about that?
Oh. Dag dag.
Okay, bye. Wow, okay. Likes high energy sims. Yeah, that's probably true. Tobias, have you been standing there the whole time? Eyelids are warm, yeah. I'm gonna sleep good tonight, I think. Knowing I don't have to, like, get up and do anything tomorrow. I don't even really have to go grocery shopping this week if I don't want to, honestly. I think I will, probably, because I'm in the next day or so, I'll probably eat enough that I'll feel like I should. But I don't really need to this week, which is wild. I don't know what I did differently. I, like, didn't eat any of the things that I got. So, I don't really need to do anything this weekend. And I might not. Kaelyn, you should drink some plasma. Did I not send you home, Lilith? What are you still doing here? Ooh, hell yeah, we love a party-sized pizza to yourself. Wait, who lit the fireplace? Put out the fireplace, please, Kaelyn. That should not be the thing. Lilith did? Yeah, that makes sense. Everybody loves lighting this fireplace. It's gonna burn down the house one of these days. Lilith, get out of here. Tobias is already on the way to come light the fireplace. Lilith isn't even leaving the house anymore. We'll just let her do her own thing, I guess. She's gonna be part of the family one day, probably. I think her and Kaelyn are gonna get married. Oh, there she goes. Off like the wind. Don't come play with the cow plant. Come play with Kerrigan, who just shit on the porch. Ooh, it's fall.
Oh, them boy?
You like fireplaces, but not the heat from the fireplace. I actually like the heat from the fireplace. It's one of my favorite parts of the fire. Oh, did you not go to the bathroom, Kerrigan? I thought you did just now. Interesting. Alright, Melody. You can stop playing a piano now and come get some food. We're so close to having no food left in here. Vikram really supplied for this family, but what he has supplied is running out. Oh my god, we're down to the final 3 things. And they really don't have much left in them. Give you the cold? Ugh, I can't deal with the cold. I prefer the cold to the heat because there's only so much that you can take off, but there's always more layers that you can put on. But I would prefer the heat, I think. Yeah, Kerrigan looks like he needs a bath. You should give Kerrigan a bath. Blanky's on here. It's true. Wrapped up in a good blanket is a hard emotion to beat, honestly. um, Shut up, Thrifty. I already know. Heavy sleeper. Interesting. That's a good quirk to get. Cozy, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? Blanket cocoons. Yeah, hell yeah. We love a good blanket cocoon. That's the prime thing here in the winter. When it's hot, I can't do it, obviously. But when it's cold, you'll see me wrapped in a blanket here all the time. Why are you awake, baby? Oh, it's 7 a.m. You can be awake. You should also get some food, I guess. I guess we can give you some cake for breakfast. Why not? Take a piece. Home from the zoo. How was it? You see any good animals? I mean, obviously you saw animals, but like, any specific ones catch your eye? Kaelyn, you should go back to sleep. I don't know what you're doing awake. That is the second time, yeah, that I've gotten the thrift shop notification. It's not all the time, but twice is more than enough, thanks. You know what, Ernesto? You can wake up now too. I sent you back to bed for no reason when you woke up, so you can be awake now. The best lions, tigers, orangutans, and bears. Ooh, I love zoos. I love seeing animals. As long as they're like they've got enough room, because some zoos definitely don't give the animals enough room, and that's not good. But conservation zoo, oh, I love it. Oh yeah, that was the look when it came to building this house was we were going for like a haunted Victorian kind of. Um, and as far as the outside of a house goes, this is one of my more favorite ones that I've ever done, even though we're not going to talk about the back. I think this one came out very well compared to a lot of the other houses I've done. Very goth chic, yeah. Melody, can you not go talk to the baby actually? Don't ignore the baby actually, please. We did kind of do a farmhouse one. Melody's was like our little cottage in Brindleton Bay. Honestly, we're not doing anything right now. Let's go look. We can do a little tour of the other houses we've had. You want to be in a zoo? I guess they do got it pretty sweet. They got someone to bring food for them all the time. They're like making sure that in a conservation zoo, they're making sure that your needs are being met. You got all taken care of, you know? You would attract 100,000. I don't know. um, where else have we lived? We lived in Oasis Springs. This was like the first like big house that we lived in. This was Kelly's house, the founder of the gay family. And then Connor didn't get one. He was the next gen heir. Um, and this one, the furniture got taken out of when I moved. So it is a little empty. But this is where we lived originally. We had a nice black and pink house. And the inside was kind of nice. Back when it had furniture in it. It was good. It looked nice. Two cute little plushies. Oh, a panda. I love it. And having two phrases, that's it. Thanks, Cozy. Or Leafy. Having both of you in chat makes it so I can't call you Cozy at all. um, and then we lived in Henford on Bagley after that, which this is probably one of my like favorite houses. I don't know why it's named Bianca's house, because it was not Bianca's house. It was Melody's house, but yeah, my brain's stupid sometimes though. Panda, I'll call Ginger sometimes too, and I'm just like, wait a minute, that's not. Her name is Panda. This was the farmhouse chic that we did before. I was thinking like enchanted mushroom forest when I was doing this one. And I loved this house. Oh no, I thought about this earlier. I am not stupid. I am an idiot. I'm not like dumb, but I am so stupid sometimes. You know what I mean? Like I'm smart, but I don't know how to use it. um, this house was nice. I did enjoy this house a lot. I kind of miss it every here and there. It was nice to be able to see everybody, like, all at once and not worry about where they were. The fox rug, yeah. We had to do orange for Tobias when he was a kid, and I had no clue how to do that. So we got the fox rug out. Because I do a color for everybody, even without, like, the color challenge or anything. And that's why our current house is orange as well, is because that's Tobias's, like, scheme. And I think that's all the houses that we've lived in that are currently still in the world. I don't think we moved anywhere else. Yeah, no, we didn't live anywhere else. I don't know what to do next with the purple. Because purple is the next house that we're going to build for, like, the main family here. Theo, welcome on in. How you doing this evening? And I'm thinking next generation we're going to use, or we're going to do the Realm of Magic things. We're going to, like, do spellcasting and stuff. Which makes me think that we should go for, like, a wizard's hut kind of look. But I don't know. I have not thought about it very much on what I want for the next house, other than it has to be purple. You told me 13 days this morning, Theo, but that's still exciting. You haven't slept in 30 hours? Well, go sleep. The huge one? No, you know what? That one doesn't exist in this world anymore because we bulldozed it to make Melody's house, which is why it's called Bianca's house in the world, because I just didn't rename it. That's where it was. I think that one's on the gallery though. So it's not like gone, but it doesn't exist in the world anymore. Sleep is not overrated, Theo. Actually, your body does need it. Like physically needs it. Don't bring it back. No. You did so well at doing so well for a long time with sleep. I know. I love sleep. I'm so excited to sleep tonight. It's gonna be great. I'm thinking about it already, honestly. And Kaelyn, you were asleep as well. Okay. Oh, I forgot about the toddler. And her messy ass eating habits. I hate it. No. Not another upside down slice of cake. I guess, yeah, eat that, please. Wake up, play Minecraft, watch Butter, play Minecraft, watch Butter for 2 hours, and then sleep. And that was kind of my schedule for a long time, too. Minus the watch Butter. I didn't really watch myself very often. Sleep? I'm on my way. Oh, yeah, that sounds not so fun, Cozy. Take a bunch of trips. No, don't eat in here. You're gonna get food all over the place. Oh, baby. I kind of hate Veronica. She's only a toddler. I hated Jasper in that time span as well. She has time to grow, but I don't like her right now. You look at a stick of butter for 5 hours. No, people know who I am at this point. Even people who are new in chat still know that I am butter. Delivery groceries. Ooh, that might be a good idea. 8 flights, Cozy. Oh my god. You live on the 8th floor? Or is it like fourth floor, two flights per floor? Like one of
Butter
those.
gone. The dog with
The
the
butter
butter.
dog.
Butter gone.
The
Dog got the
dog with the
butter
butter
on him.
on him.
The dog with the butter. Dog got the
It's
butter
kind of
on
funny
him.
that my dog is not like more well known on stream because of that. Like, I feel like many of you probably forget I have a dog, honestly. He doesn't come into my room ever, so he doesn't come up very often. Task rabbit them. Ooh, a plane to stairs. No, that's just a figure of speech. Um, a flight of stairs. It's just like the stairs. One thing of stairs. Fourth floor. Yeah, but two sets per floor. Because I thought about that at first. I was like, what eight-floor building does Cozy live in? No way. That sounds a little over the top. Cozy living in a skyscraper in her penthouse flat.
Rimple yard.
Yeah, I guess you two can hang out for a moment, but then you're gonna go back to boxing. A rope in a basket and lift it up the window. That's the one, I think. I think that cannot go wrong at all. No, I know. Ash is pretty unforgettable, but he doesn't come up a lot on stream, you know? Where else would that sentence go? I don't even want to know. Don't answer that question, Theo. I don't want to know. Can I not throw this plate away? Oh, because the trash is full. Okay, noted. Worried about elevators breaking. Yeah, at a 10th floor, I think I'd rather die than than go grocery shopping or walk up that flight of stairs every morning or whatever. Like, no way. No way, no how. I did see the milkshake cow that you tagged me in. I see everything you tag me in on TikTok. I just don't respond all the time. I'm like that on every social media lately. I only respond like maybe 50% of the time. I'm unreachable. You can't know me. Too innocent, yeah. And something I have seen, I think maybe once. I vaguely remember one time you tagged me in something and I like knew the video. Um, but no, most of the time it's new stuff, which is surprising because I spend a lot of time on TikTok. Like I will scroll for hours. The Grimace TikToks are unsettling. I haven't really watched many of them because I just don't. I'm not. I don't like creepy stuff in my TikTok viewing experience. I'm there for thirst traps, laughter, and the occasional informational video about language. Grimace is technically a thing there. He's a thing on the internet, and that's part of Denmark. He's on the 14th floor. Oh my god. I used to have to go up 3 flights of stairs every morning to get to my homeroom in high school, and that was always more than enough for me. 14 floors, I think I would die. I think I would literally pass away. You can't get the Grimace Shake. Oh, that's bumming. I like things scaring me, but only usually from like video games or that sort of thing. Not like I'm scrolling and suddenly there's a video that's going to scare me. Like I don't like it like sprung upon me like that. I like to choose when I'm going to be scared, I think. High school was all right for me, Yukito. It wasn't the best time. Um, I'm not going to sit here and say that I want to go back to high school or that I miss high school, but I also like I didn't really get bullied. I would definitely people thought I was weird, um, and didn't really like me, but I wasn't like bullied. I didn't have any intense like bad things happen to me in high school, honestly. So overall, meh, I guess. Um, welcome on in, Ellie. I don't go for the scaregasms, no. um, sleeping with the feet out of the bed. See, that's the benefit of having the bed on the floor. Ain't no monsters getting me from underneath there. And if they are, I got the muscles to beat their fucking paper ass arms. They aren't getting me without a fight. I'll beat any monster that is as flat as paper. I don't even care what they look like. I think I could beat them. Are you still experiencing burnout, girl? I haven't done anything for your job in like a week. Update your social media status, I guess. No, I don't really love flexing on stream. I thought about having a channel point reward for it, but I feel like I would just be so embarrassed all the time doing it. I get embarrassed like if people catch me flexing in the gym, which is like the time that you're supposed to flex. Ariel's got my back. It's true. It's true. She'll beat them up for me. She'll let them know that they are not a part of our world. Thank you very much. Saves all the points for the flexes. I haven't put it in there yet because I don't know if I want to do that all the time. I feel like I would get too embarrassed. I did my gym crush caught me taking a flexing selfie at one point and I thought about it for the rest of the day. I shit you not. I like the rest of the day was like, oh, he's like definitely thinking I'm a weirdo. He caught me flexing in the mirror. Like that's a strange thing to. It's not. It's not a weird thing to do. But it definitely. I thought about it the whole day. How gender envy I am. Well, I'm sorry I give you gender envy. Or you're welcome. I'm not really sure. I think I'm sorry. um, I'm just being me. That's all I can do. It's all I know how to do, honestly. I wouldn't want to be anybody else, though. I'm good with being me. Every once in a while, I have a little trouble with it, but for the most part, I think I'm usually pretty alright with it. Go back to fishing with bait. Use the goldfish this time. Aw. I'm glad I can be a person that people look up to. Because unfortunately these days, there's not a whole lot of positive male role models out there. And not to be like, I'm the best male role model. But like, if I can be that for somebody, I am absolutely happy to. Because as far as men go these days, I'd like to think I'm pretty all right. If not okay, even good, I'm at least pretty all right. So I appreciate that. Thank you. Um, Tobias, what's the haps? What are you doing? Where are we going? The best streamer boy out there? I don't know. James Canderbeek is getting a little old. It's true. It's true. I don't even know if people will know who that is. I fully, the only reason I know who that is because he was in a Kesha music video one time. I think otherwise, if he had not done that, I cannot with confidence say to you that I would know who he is. But, you know, sometimes that's just how it goes. Dawson's Creek, right, right, right. I grew up in a time where I could have watched Dawson's Creek, but I didn't have cable for a large part of when I was growing up. So a lot of TV shows that I should have seen when I was younger, I like did not. Your whole identity, I love it. And femboy? What? What are you saying and femboy to? That I'm the best I'm the best femboy out there? I don't know. I definitely don't think that one's true. I don't even know if I qualify as a femboy. You know, maybe maybe now I do. But I don't think just base form butter. I don't have a skirt on. I'm not wearing a maid outfit. I don't know if you can really classify me as a femboy. Even this, I'm a cat boy. I don't know if I'm a femboy. There's distinctions between these things. The internet will chew you out, you know? Now, if you want to say I'm the best cat boy out there, I think I agree. I'm pretty on your side there. Um, but Boy Meets World, I never got to watch Boy Meets World really either. I feel like I missed out on a large portion of like the 90s because of the whole like didn't have TV thing. Um, but I still managed to catch most of it, and I've watched some of it since. Need to educate me, yeah. One of these days I'll go through and I'll watch all those sort of things. I just don't like watch a whole lot of things these days. Between streaming every single day and working and just like trying to survive being a person in the year 2023, I don't have a whole lot of time that I just like sit down and like just watch a show, even for a couple episodes. I'm either scrolling through social media or I'm scrolling through TikTok. Like I don't have time to watch episodes of things. Movie marathon with Butters. I have thought about um a little like movie night on Discord or something, watching like Twilight because it's been a while and I need to rewatch them. Listen, this is a Target kids Halloween costume. This is where the Walmart hit kids Halloween costume is. This is where the Target one is. All right. Respect that little step up. Vampires shouldn't sparkle. I think they should. Honestly, I think they all should. I'm a little upset that Kaelyn does not. No, Twilight was my personality in high school. God, maybe even middle school. No, I have a very specific memory of reading the first Twilight book in my fifth grade classroom. So I guess that was my teen. You know what? Yeah, no, that makes sense. The timeline checks out because never watched Twilight. Oh, you have to. It's so terrible. I saw it opening night with my mom in theaters. But no, the timeline checks out that I was in middle school when I was in my Twilight phase because all of my friends when I was in middle school decided that they were werewolves. Not believed, not like pretended, played pretend. They decided that they were werewolves. They are werewolves, and that they like we're very firm on that. We're not pretending. We're not playing make believe. We are werewolves. And I wouldn't play along with it because even back then I was like, you're not though. You are not a werewolf. But where the story really comes to a head is that one day I was hanging out with my two friends and who believed that they were werewolves. And one of them goes, "An enemy wolf is approaching. You guys need to get out of here." So we were hanging out in like the back of a graveyard in this like down a hill pretty much. So me and the other friend go up the hill back into the graveyard. We kind of chill for a couple of minutes. We wait. And after like 5-10 minutes, we were like, maybe we should go like check on her. Like, what's going on there? She hasn't said anything. We haven't heard anything. Like, what's going on? And we go back down there, and I shit you not, girl is on the floor with like leaves like tossed into her hair, like very like she put them in there, and she's like, "Oh, I fought an enemy wolf. I protected the territory." Like it was very like she believed that she had just like fought off an enemy wolf invasion. And I think I went home after that. I think I was like, I am done for the day. Goodbye. Because that's a core memory. I will never forget that shit. Is the funniest thing that's ever happened to me. Because she like very wanted us to believe it seriously, and I was just like, okay, girl, have fun. I'm going home. First book for Twilight came out when you were 15. Oh my god. When did it come out? What year is that? Hold on a minute. Well, while Theo's typing out the secret, I'm gonna check the publication date. I don't need Google. I have my Twilight book still. Where is this? What year is this? What year is it copyrighted? Oh my god. Publication of her debut novel, Twilight. Booksellers chose her as one of the most promising new authors of 2005. 2005? So I was 9, I guess. Yeah. Wow. Incredible. Deep in my Twilight. I don't think I read it the year that it came out, honestly, because I didn't read it at first because I was definitely one of those people that was like, "Oh, girls like it. That's stupid." And then around that time is when I was realizing I liked boys, and around that time is when I stopped being a misogynist. You know? Not that I was ever an intense one, but like the feminism kicked in around then, you know? The opposite. First to third grade, you told all your friends that your dad was a wolf and now you're half wolf. I fully used to tell people I was half cat. Like, definitely, I was on that vibe. But that was when I was in like elementary school, like young. Um, this was like middle school. Like we were fully developed people at this point. Not like maybe fully developed, but we were like not playing make believe in the yard regularly. Girls like it, boys like girls, maybe boys will like me. Yeah, that's the middle school logic. I guess that was high school for you if you were 15. Um, that's silly though. No, I don't think I ever thought like people will like or dislike me for liking this. At least when it comes to stuff like that. I was deep in a manga phase at that point as well, and like manga and anime, and like people definitely thought I was weird for that, which is wild to say now that anime is such a popular thing these days. But like I did get bullied for liking manga and anime when I was younger, which is like very wild these days. Not like bullied. I never intense or anything, but people made fun of me for sure. I don't know. I don't think I have the capacity to worry about what other people are thinking about what I'm doing, honestly. Like I said, 90% of me being a person is literally just trying to survive being a person. I don't have time to worry about all that other stuff. I just you want me to be here, you want me to be present, you want me to respond when you talk to me. That's all I'm going to focus on. Emo was different for you than it was for younger people. Yeah. Is such a changed thing these days, it feels like. Um, 'Cause like I had my emo phase too. I was deep in the scene in emo trenches. I made you a cookie, but I eated it. If that rings a bell, if you know, you know. But um, I feel like these days it has a little bit of a different meaning. I laugh, and I'm sorry to make fun of you here, Theo, when Theo came in at one point and was like, Skater Boy is emo music, and I was like, what? That's still one of the most funny things you've said to me, Theo. Goth kids saying they were emo, yeah. God, that was such a culture war then, too. Nowadays, you're very much either one or the other. No one's gonna like say that you're one when you're the other. But like back then, it was very like if you're one, people will call you either one of them. They don't care. But you'll get very mad because that's not what you are. Because if someone had called me goth when I was younger, I probably would have been upset because I was emo, not goth. What did you walk in on? What are you embarrassed? Bangs down to the chin, yeah. I remember my guidance counselor back when I used to have hair that like went over the one eye like that, and he was like, "How can you even see?" Like, dude, have you ever had hair over your eye? You can see through it. It's not greatly impacting my vision, thank you very much. I laugh about that every once in a while too. Whenever my hair covers my eye, I think about that. How can you see? Because it's hair. Because it is like thin and see-through. Howled at the moon and woke everybody up. Oh my god. That's funny. Commitment to the bit, you know? It's good. I like it. Anytime somebody commits to a bit, I'm there. I'm about it. Now you just keep the buzz cut. I don't think I could ever do a buzz cut. I don't think I like my head shape and like my face enough to rely on just that and not like some sort of hairstyle as well. Not that shaved isn't a hairstyle, but not one that I think I could pull off. Lillian, I guess it's been a while since you painted. And the last time you did, you painted an anime boy. Do you want to paint something? Oh, you're tense. Right. What are you tense about? Brain block. Gross. A big announcement? What's your big announcement? You're gay? I don't know if I believe that. I don't think that feels very likely.
Uh-huh.
A gay in this chat? Gross. No way. No, no way, no how. Hi, gay. I'm also gay. We set off the chain of like gays announcing they're gay. Why are you dazed now? Oh my god. The voodoo needs to chill out lately. Don't know if you're gay or bi because women are hot. You know? You also don't have to label it, is the fun thing. You can just be like, I like who I like. If labeling it helps you, that you absolutely discover what your label is, but remember that you don't gotta either. You can just be. You don't gotta fall under an umbrella of anything. Gay bi, exactly. um, Tobias, I guess come work out. But they can keep their kitty cats. Yeah, no. I find women pretty, but what it comes down to is I'm never attracted to them. You know what I mean? I can find them attractive, but there's never a point in which I am like thinking about like growing old with this lady or like, cuddling on the couch or whatever. Like that's not a thing that pops into my brain ever for any girl. At least that I've met. There could be someday a girl who does so. I don't know. I like to keep an open mind. When I was younger, I had a crush on every girl. Maybe we'll come full circle, but for now, it's only men. It's guys only. Women pretty, women hot, women hanky panky. Thanks. I don't know. I'm not in a hanky panky phase of my life anyway. That was a little more important to me like 10 years ago. Lady Gaga would somehow work, you know? If what's her name? Stephanie Germana ever pulls up and asks to take me on a date, I won't turn her down, you know? I'm not saying it'll go well, but I'll try. I'll go on the date. I think we would have a fun time. Would it end in a relationship? Maybe not. But a night out on the town, straight only for Billie Eilish. Yeah, straight me, I don't know, I don't think I would be who I am, honestly. Like, I fully think I would be a fully separate person. Not that being gay is like my entire personality, but I think it shaped my personality quite hard. I don't think I would have been as terminally online if I was straight. Um, and I think that that has like core shaped my personality. Aussie sun with the meat dress on. I'd rather not. She wears the meat dress to the date. I think that's a no from me. I work around meat enough. I don't want to touch it. Never mind. Never mind. You can stay home. The what? Cook on the sidewalk. Lady Gaga, could you lay down on this burning hot pavement for a couple hours for me? I really want a steak. No, I think they, if I remember correctly, I think they threw out the meat dress like right after she wore it because it was already starting to stink. I don't want to touch meat since every fucking day of my life. Meat, I know what you're making here. I'm taking it as the actual sentence. Meat is disgusting. Having to work around it all the time. I straight up refuse to touch chicken if I am not wearing gloves. I cannot deal with the stickiness of it. Pork and beef, I can handle. It's still gross. It still feels disgusting. And would much rather have gloves on. My Twitter liked pics. Listen, if you go looking for awful, horrible things, you will find them. That's all I have to say. And awful, horrible is the one for you, you know? It doesn't come up on your Twitter because they got rid of that feature. They don't. It no longer shows you my likes. Tell me more. Listen, I ask a stupid question, get a stupid answer. Go looking for naughty things on the internet. Find naughty things on the internet. I don't know what to tell you. Not looking. Mm, I don't know. I don't know if I believe that. Mr. Skateboard Video. I had forgotten about that video entirely until you just mentioned it, honestly. My Twitter likes, yeah. I'm not even going to be coy about that. I like some raunchy stuff on Twitter. Not raunchy as in bad, but like not family friendly. I am a gay man on the internet, and that's all I'll say about that. Listen, this is not something I thought would happen when I became a streamer. I didn't realize that my likes were going to be public. I didn't realize that there was going to be a whole pastime devoted to it, I guess. Leave my likes alone. Wholesome, not wholesome, yeah. I'm a gay man on the internet, okay? I try to keep it mostly to separate websites, but I have had the Twitter that I've had for 10 plus years. There are a couple accounts on there that are a little spicy, I'm sorry. You're still contemplating life? Your midlife crisis is not over yet? Come take a nap outside. Ernesto, since when have you been back in the house? When did that happen? You can take a shower, I guess. Nobody works at all on the weekend, so we just have like 7 Sims in the house for a full 48 hours. It's terrible. Oh my god, look at your messy ass fucking eating. I don't like Veronica. I want to get rid of her. I'm not gonna, because she's part of the family, but I don't enjoy her. Put that feral child back outside, exactly. Leave her to the wolves. To the werewolves. Alright, Ernesto, you can also go to the bathroom. And then... What else were you working on? Did you have another skill, or was it just fishing? Painting? Logic? And charisma. What do you need for being a field agent? I don't even remember. Put her on a leash tied to the fence. We might have to. I don't care if she gets food on the outside of the house. But if you're gonna throw food everywhere when you eat, you're gonna have to leash you to the outside on the fence. um, God, I guess, yeah, you can go back to fishing, so I don't have to deal with you. And you're gonna go, what, see what's happening with the child? No. You're gonna... What's your other skills looking like? You could come work on your charisma, I guess. Oh my god, I forgot he made candles, too. That's like a thing he does. Come resume your dipped candle. Kaelyn's awake. Ooh. Excuse me. You can drink some of this, and then what do you want to do? Skill up and dance to stereo music. I guess we'll get our skill up in the dance skill. I wish I had a 3-day weekend. I have my 2-day weekend, I work a day, and then I have a day off, which isn't terrible. I do enjoy that. But I wish it was just back to back. Would be nice. Everybody was asking if I had Monday off, though, and I was wondering why the hell anyone would have July 3rd off. Like, what's special about July 3rd that you would get it off? It doesn't make sense to me. If you want Monday off, you can work Tuesday. Interesting. Because Tuesday is the day that I would figure you should get off. It's the celebration of America. Everyone in America should be able to celebrate. Not that I'm celebrating America. Honestly, right now, I would do the opposite of celebrate it if I could. But you know what I mean. It's the holiday for it. Retail's still open? Yeah. Well, retail doesn't care. Retail's going to be open on Christmas if they can, you know? That's unsurprising. Because I worked on Thanksgiving, if I remember correctly, when I worked at Forever 21. Not like on Thanksgiving, but my shift started at midnight, Black 30. Black 30? Black Friday. So, technically, that's part of Thanksgiving to me. Lillian, come take a bubble bath. You're feeling stressed. That'll help you out. Tobias, make another candle. Kaelyn, you can read your handiness book. If it's still here. Witch, bewitched, wish? Yeah, no, I don't miss Black Friday either. Not even a little bit. Because I used to have to work 2 8-hour shifts on Black Friday. Because I didn't make a whole lot of money working at Forever 21, so I had to pick up extra shifts wherever I could so that I could, have money. And on Black Friday, you had to take at least one shift, and they were 8-hour shifts. It was midnight to 8 a.m., 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., 4 p.m. to midnight. But you could sign up to do the first and the third shift. So you'd have that nice 8 hours to go home and, sleep or whatever you wanted to do. And I did that, I think, 3 years in a row. I don't miss it in the slightest. Not a little tiny bit. Where did you put the handiness book? What other skills do you have? What else can I work on for you? Programming. That's right. You like programming. Come hack the Lothario Trust Fund. I will admit though, it was funny on Black Friday. Um, when I worked at Forever 21, it's in the mall. Um, so people were waiting outside the mall, obviously, for Black Friday to start because people are insane. Um, and at midnight, when we opened up the doors, because we had a door to the outside and not just like to the mall, um, people like streamed in, like hundreds of people entering all at once to immediately leave the store and go out into the mall because they wanted to get the other deals first. That was always hilarious, just to watch like a flood of people pass through the store and not look at anything, not buy anything, just leave. That was great. I did enjoy that. But other than that, I don't miss it in the slightest. Even that I don't miss. It just was a thing that happened. Kaelyn, when you're done, you can hang out with Kerrigan. Because I like Kerrigan. Kerrigan is a cutie. Oh my god, you know what? We don't have a picture of Kerrigan yet. I also don't know if we have a pic. No, we have pictures of Caitlin. I don't know if we have one of Ernesto, though. Of, like, just Ernesto. I gotta sort through some of the pictures that we have, honestly, because I have not spent enough time on that recently. A fire? Oh my god, Melody. Did you start a fire in the fire pit? Why? Why are you like this? Jennifer's calling. Yeah, you can chat to Jennifer, I guess, about how there's a fire going on at your house. What are you doing, Kaylin? Don't go outside right now. Oh my god. Kaylin's gonna die. Come back in here. Kaylin. Kaylin. Thank you. Melody, you didn't even put out the fire. Extinguish it. Hold on a minute. Oh my god, I feel like it's been forever since we saw the stray cats. Tepe, how are you? Are there any other cats on the lot? There's this. Who's this? Bronco! What are you up to, Kaylin? Right. You just finished. Or you didn't finish, actually, getting to hack. Baby wants a bath. You know what? That's actually a good thing for Lillian to come do. We can come give her a bath. No, go extinguish the fire, please, Melody. Wait a minute! Kerrigan's looking at himself in the mirror! I love him! Oh, look at him. Look at that stupid face. Incredible. Melody, please put out the fire, and then you can go pee. Okay. No more fires, please. It's almost Ernesto's birthday. No way. Lillian and Ernesto share a birthday, actually. Interesting. Funny that it told me it's Ernesto's, but it did not tell me that it's Lillian's. Even the game doesn't like Lillian. Oh, you know what, Melody? I'm so sorry. You're gonna have to pee in the fire toilet upstairs because someone's gonna be taking a bath up here. Here's hoping she does not start a fire. I don't think a second fire in 10 minutes would be great for us right now. I will admit.
Oh, wapana winu.
That is not a great photo, admittedly. I don't know if we can even get a good photo. That's kind of as good as it gets. I guess that's fine. But I think we should take better pictures than that. We'll make it happen. Kerrigan gained 21 followers on Instagram. That's cool. Tobias, you should... Oh my god, nobody works ever. Nobody has gone to work once this stream. You can watch some TV. Melody's kicking him out of the bathroom so she can go to the bathroom. Oh my god, I think this is the first time I've seen Veronica in, like, actual clothing. I did not realize she had that hairstyle. I guess, do you want to pick the child up and bring the child back downstairs?
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, you two are hanging out. Sure. Why not? Oh my god, I forgot Lillian was a kleptomaniac. I feel like that, like, has not come into play at all. And you're kind of close to a werewolf rage. You're getting there. Okay, child is down. Come play and increase your... Oh, no, you already maxed out the imagination skill? Holy cow. Okay, I guess we are babbling at Blarfy. No, actually, you know what? Melody's not doing anything right now. Come teach the toddler to talk. Where is that? Toddler care? No, friendly. Small talk? No. Activities. Teach to talk. That's it. We got $0 from the Lothario Trust Fund. Hell yeah. Strict? No. We're not strict with the toddler. We are nice to the toddler. Oh my goodness. The yawns are strong tonight. We need a plumbing part and a common upgrade part, so you should buy some upgrade parts then, I guess. We're nice to the toddler who's named the toddler. Yeah. That's being nice, actually. Would you prefer I call her a nuisance? Because that's what she is. Oh, no worries, Leafy. I don't expect everybody to stay here the whole time. That's the thing about being a streamer that has always baffled me. The people who like expect you to attend their streams. Like, if you're here, you're here. If you're not, you got a life, you know? Oh. Whoops, sorry. Or you're welcome, depending on how you're feeling right now. um, you know, the internet is a real place. It really is. Ernesto's still out there fishing? Oh my god. He's been fishing all day. I know. I'm such a Shawn Mendes whore. It's funny because I don't like his music. I like hate his music. But I'll be damned if he's not one of the most attractive people on the planet, even though he's one of the also most basic white boys on the planet. It's so weird because I can rationalize that he's not like super special looks wise or like the most attractive person I've ever seen. But something about my brain every time I see him, I'm like, yeah. It's there's something about it. I can't. I don't know. Camilla made him interesting. You know, I think his body made him interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I'd get along with Shawn Mendes. I don't think we could be like friends or more. I feel like personality wise, he's not an awful person. I don't hate him or anything. I don't think I would be able to like hang out with him. Um, but I would handle it. I would deal with it if if it was an option. I mean, somehow I would make it through. When did we catch Captain Fishbones again? I don't remember that happening. Ernesto, come on home. Come hang out with your husband. Poor Sean. Listen, I'm not hating on him. Like I said, I don't hate him. I just think he's a little boring. Trying to think of a celebrity you want. See, I have a lot of celebrities that I find physically attractive. I don't think I know many celebrities that I would like to hang out with. Um, 'Cause ask me any celebrity I'd like to date, and I can list like a whole list to you. Um, but celebrities whose personalities I think would mesh well with mine and become like good friends slash partners. That's a short list. I don't really like yeah. Welcome on in, Clade. How you doing this afternoon, this evening? Definitely Chris Evans, yeah. Chris Evans is top of that list. Chris Evans is when people say what is a celebrity that you find attractive, the first person that pops into my head is Chris Evans. He has a hold on me like nobody else. And I wish he did, if you know what I mean. Henry Cavill's up there as well, yeah. There are moments where I don't find Henry Cavill like mega attractive. He's always very attractive, but you know what I mean. There's moments where I like find him less attractive than like mega super attractive. um, but Chris Evans is. It doesn't matter how many times I see any picture of him, I will lose my shit. It could be the same picture I've seen every single day, forever, and I would still look at it and be like, yeah, that's a man. I don't know. There's something about him. He does something to me. Now it's saying it's almost Lillian's birthday. Okay. Tobias, you want to make more candles, I guess? I don't know. I'm running out of things to do. Who's calling Kaelyn? Jennifer, congratulating me on my birthday. Oh my god. Nerdy men. I like nerdy men. I like nerdy men in real life, though. Celebrity-wise, It's not that I don't like nerdy men, but I don't know. I can't name any off the top of my head that I would find nerdy and also like very very hot. They do exist. I'm sure that I have some. I can't name any off the top of my head. He is a bit of a nerd, yeah. He was very specific about the Witcher stuff because he was a big Witcher fan. Um, and that's the heart of a nerd, baby. Joseph Gordon-Levitt's really cute. That's true. That's true. I don't know if I would like go goo goo gaga over him though. You know. I think I'd have more fun on the date with Gaga. Adam Brody. Oh, I know that name, but let me look him up real quick because I can't. I'm not. No face is coming up attached to that one. Shut up, ad block. I don't care. Ambroy? No, Adam Brody, please. My keyboard is terrible. I can't type anything. He's cute, but he looks too much like Harry Styles for me, and that kills it. I do not think Harry Styles is attractive. So sorry on that one. Oh my god. The male sensates, Miguel and Hal Sylvester. I want the job of whoever follows him around filming things for his Instagram every day. Like, whoever that is the luckiest person on the planet. I swear to God. Miguel and Hal Sylvester could. And I want you to know that this is all capitals. Get it. He could do things to me and I would thank him. The American teenage dramas. Listen, there's nothing better than a little bit of American teenage drama. Yeah, no, Leto any day of the week. Not the what's his face that came out as gay recently isn't also attractive. Like if he asked, I'm there any time of day. It does not matter. But if I'm given a choice, it's Miguel all the way, every single time. In the OC, oh. See, personality does come into play with it too, or like personality of characters that you've played, I guess. um, but when it comes to finding a celebrity attractive, I don't generally think about their like um, personality. It's kind of shallow, but it's also I'm never gonna meet them, so it doesn't matter, you know. If I would care about their personality if I finally met them, but till then, eh, you know. Not so much in Gilmore Girls, you know. He didn't tell you to go piss, girl. So sprinkles. Oh, I love you. Ranapow. Ranapow sprinkles. Milo Ventimiglia. I have not once in my life heard that name. You know, he's okay. With the mustache here, he's all right. Maybe I think I'm just attracted to mustaches. I don't know what it is. But here, not attractive to me. Here, he's all right looking. This, I guess that's all it takes. Have a mustache. It's a yes from me. Can't see the mustache was my. Oh, yeah, my thing was in front of it. Hold on. I'll show you what I mean. Where am I going? Here I am. The mustache up here. I have to move my camera. Yeah. He's alright looking here. Here, it's a no. It's a no from me. He's not ugly, but nothing to write home about either. Dean on Gilmore Girls. Do you mean Dean from Supernatural? Because, listen, when I say I'm not thinking about personality, Jensen Ackles is one of those people because I personality wise I don't think I like him at all. But looks wise, Jensen could ackle me all night long. um, I'm sorry for that one. That's immediately after I said it, I was like, nope, bring it back. um, but yeah, he's attractive. I don't, however, like Jared Padalecki though. I think what it comes down to is she's into ackling. Oh my god. um, I think I long hair on guys. It can work on the right guy for me, but for the most part, I'm not into it. It doesn't do it for me. um, guy that plays Sam plays a guy called Dean on Gilmore Girls. That's really funny, actually. What's the timing on that? When did he play that on Gilmore Girls versus when did Supernatural come out? Was he aware? Did he know? These are the facts that I need to know. Hated him on Gilmore Girls? Yeah, that's understandable. Why are you uncomfortable? You have a burnt arm. Girl, you're fireproof. Ugh. That is one of your traits. You like cannot be affected by fire. This game. 2000, 2005. Okay, so he wasn't aware yet, but that's really funny then that he played across from somebody named Dean after he was named Dean. You can go jogging, Lillian, because I don't want to deal with you anymore. Ernesto, you can get some food out of the fridge. Tobias is making candles. Kaelyn is standing in the foyer. She can watch a little TV. Level 3 fabrication. Ooh, we can make a cylindrical candle. Don't know what that means. Most of the candles we've been making seem cylindrical to me.
Shorg.
A Logan girl. Now I gotta look up Logan from the Gilmore Girls. Logan Gilmore. You know, out of the men that you have suggested so far from Gilmore Girls, I think I'm with you. He kind of looks like um I don't know if any of you are gonna know who I'm talking about. Justin from Queer as Folk. Like vaguely, a little tiny bit. Um, and when I was watching Queer as Folk, when I was God 19, 18, I thought he was really cute. um, so yeah, he's cute. Yeah, right. Very very similar face structure. I'm glad someone knows what I'm talking about. Thank you, Clay. You finally know a person. You know two Oblio. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like we're getting somewhere now. Because I don't know any of these people either. I'm not gonna lie. I've barely known any of the people that have been mentioned in chat. Tobias finished making his dipped candle. Can he make a cylindrical candle now? Ooh. Oh, these are nice actually. Let me buy some dye for it, actually. Let's get some orange, some yellow, and some green, because I know we were missing those colors. Let's make a nice sage green candle.
Zilnoy.
Christopher Gorham. The last name Gorham sounds familiar to me, but again, I cannot place a face. I don't think I've ever seen this man. Ugly Betty. Interesting. And Once Upon a Time. Chase Crawford. That one again, I know the name. Okay, you know what? Chase might win. You're right. So out of the ones we've seen so far, we winner chicken dinner. I mean, um, I'm trying to think of any teen drama heartthrobs. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be a real basic gay right now. Right now, I'm a little obsessed with Ross Lynch. Uh, his music is terrible. I'm not gonna lie. The sound that comes out of his mouth during the concert videos, awful. The visuals, I am also an ally, if you know what I mean. Um, Orville Peck, I find him attractive, but I don't like that we don't know his face. You know, I can't be into that. I have to know what the face looks like. He was in Sabrina. I didn't know that actually. I'll move my camera next time we go to look at somebody. Alexander Skarsgård, yeah. I vaguely remember what he looks like, but I'm gonna look him up. There he is. Oh, he's not so much my type actually. He's attractive. If he asked me on a date, I'd say yes, but he's not really my type. Um, who was the one that you just reminded me of though? Um, I've never seen anything this man is in, but I see him on Twitter all the time because of the movies that he has been in. And I swear to God, wait, let me just actually go to images. That way we we can have whole videos or pictures of the people we're talking about. But Zane, you literally, I was on that wavelength, Yuki. You already knew where I was going. This man does something to me. Again, I think it's the mustache. He had this mustache for Fire Island, and I was like, my brain broke a little bit the first time I saw it. As if I know we were on the same wavelengths right now. He's in Glamorous too. Like I said, I have not watched a single thing that he's in, but he's all over my Twitter. I've been paying attention. I just have not watched anything. See, here he is in Glamorous. Maybe some reason to watch. Sam Claflin and Josh Sigara. I don't think I know either of them. Hold on a minute. We'll go down the list. We've said screw it to the gay family at this point. Oh my god. Oh, he was in the Hunger Games. Okay. Okay. He's cute. I feel like he's not top tier for me though. He's cute. I like him. But Josh Sigara from The Arrow. Oh, he's cute. He's got nice eyes. I feel like anyone with blue eyes, I'm like, they've got really nice eyes. But he does. He looks like he has nice eyes. Freddie Prinze Jr. Freddie Prinze Jr. is still kind of everything, I'm not gonna lie. Whenever I think about him in Scooby Doo, like the live action Scooby Doos, yeah. This might have been, I don't think I knew it back then, but I think I had a crush on him. Dragon Age 3. He voiced someone in Dragon Age 3? Did he really? I always forget he's married to Sarah Michelle Gellar too. um, and that always reminds me of that clip after they filmed Scooby Doo, where they asked they were both asked a question during an interview, and they were like, the question was something along the lines of like, what makes Scooby Doo so special? And Sarah Michelle Gellar's like, it wasn't a boys' cartoon, it wasn't a girls' cartoon, and it let everybody do their thing. She went into like a whole essay topic on the thing, and then it cuts to Freddie Prinze Jr. and he goes, and well, it was a talking dog. I mean, and that's it. That's all he's got to say on it. It's perfect. Iron Bowl. Oh, yeah, I love Sarah Michelle Gellar. Buffy has a place in my heart. Although I watched more Angel than Buffy, I've still never seen all of Buffy, actually. But I've seen all of Angel multiple times. So do with that information what you will. But one day I'll go back and I'll watch all of Buffy. But hour-long episodes these days, I can't. I cannot. I know the lore. I know what goes on behind it. Because of having watched all of Angel multiple times. I know where the characters end up and the arcs and the things that happen. But one day I'll finish it. One day I will. I'm not gonna lie. These days, there's only so much Joss Whedon writing that I can sit through. Um, I just can't handle it. Spike, yeah, I've heard Spike was the awakening for many people. I'm not gonna lie though, I don't find Spike all that attractive. But David Boreanaz, Angel, he might have been part of my gay awakening. I think that's why I liked Angel so much. Yeah. It's just he writes in a very specific way that like they're right behind me, aren't they? Like it feels like that all of the time, and there's only so much I can handle. It's why I don't keep up with the Marvel movies these days. Um, you couldn't finish Angel. See that I understand that Angel kind of lost the plot along the way. I'm not gonna lie. Um, on Buffy, yeah, I've heard that Angel was not a great person, but David Boreanaz makes it worth it in the end. Honestly. Oh, someone else who's very attractive that just popped into my head all of a sudden. Um, Michael C. Hall, Dexter. I find him very attractive. I don't know. Welcome back, Iviki. How you doing this? We're talking about attractive men. It's been the topic of conversation at this point for a good couple of minutes. Which men we find the most attractive? Which famous people? Buffy was fun, yeah. And Buffy, yeah. The dichotomy, one or the other. We also were talking about the hot men of Buffy. There was overlap as well, but leukemia. He had leukemia. Oh, we're all over the place. Mostly me, but we're all over the place right now. um, hot picks. Oh my goodness. I'm not a celebrity. I appreciate the sentiment. I'm not a celebrity. At my famousest, I have 2,000 followers. So I wouldn't count myself as a celebrity. I'm a niche internet micro celebrity, but a celebrity? No, not yet. Ian from Shameless, I do know, and you are correct. I've been meaning to watch Shameless actually because specifically because of Ian. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. Seeing that he is a gay character and has gay scenes, I was like, maybe I should watch it. That is fully all it took. Scenes from it have been showing up on my TikTok, so that's not like all that brought me there, but that was all that it took to convince me. It was cute guy in a gay scene. It's on the watch list. Our celebrity. Well, I appreciate that, but I don't think I rank up there with these guys. Mickey, also from Shameless. Oh, his boyfriend, right? That would make sense. Murray Bartlett. No, no, I can see it. He's got a little bit of a silver fox thing going on. It might be the daddy issues. I'm not going to lie to you, Clade, because I'm also pretty sure I've got daddy issues, so I'm not the best judge. Like I have real certifiable daddy issues. There's no way that I can be the one to tell you that it's not that. um, but he also is very attractive, I think. Not like super mega. He's not the most attractive person I've seen, but I'd say yes. Can't tell what your daddy issues are actually finding people hot, you know? Sometimes it's a real they're blended together real well. The blind leading the blind, yeah. I my track record shows that I like men older than me. So do with that information what you will. um Back to the gays. Well, the oldest I've dated or been with is 39. I'm 27 for reference. So I do have a limit. I don't think I would date somebody like fully into their 40s right now. If I liked them enough, maybe. Um, if they're like Chris Evans, absolutely. I don't think he's 40 yet, but doesn't matter what age he is. I'll date him. Back to the gay. We're already on the gays. um, no, you can always tell when I'm just like I don't know how to carry on the conversation because I'll just be like, so Tobias, what are you up to right now? 51 and you're 33. Yeah, you know, once you get to like the second half of your life and everybody's a consenting adult, age is just a number. You know, it really doesn't matter that much. I was fully in love with the 39-year-old I was dating, and it worked very well. You know, so I can't say anything bad about that. As long as everyone's a consenting adult, it's all good. You know. Andrew Garfield, yeah, absolutely, yes, would. Um, what sort of thoughts are you looking for? I've got many. We're never really off the gays, no. Ironically. No, I think Andrew Garfield is very, very attractive. He's the type of nerdy guy that I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Different generations and values, yeah. Sometimes I feel like I can't date anybody younger than me because I just feel like they're very different generationally. And when I say younger than me, I mean like people like 23, 24. They feel like a different, like, that feels like an age gap that I can't cross. But like, I'll date a 39-year-old, no problem. So, you tell me where that puts my brain. I don't know. Thank you for hanging, Clade. I appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely rest of the evening. Yeah, it's it's a good conversation going on tonight. Nerds are the good type to have. Nerdy guys are always good. Frankly, I think all it takes for me to find you attractive is glasses and a mustache. Um, I made a tweet about it at one point. If you have those like circle framed glasses and just a little mustache, I'm yours. I don't care about anything else. Fishing is her thing. Melody, chill. No, it's not. um, you know what though? I'm not paying attention to what's going on in game. I have not been paying attention to what's been happening with the gay family for a good 20 minutes now. We can probably just go to just chatting. You can't have facial hair. Can't have or like don't want on somebody else. Are we continuing this conversation or are we entering a new one? Because I like facial hair on other people, but I also like can't have too much of it on myself. Once it hits that point where I can feel the water after I got out of the shower, gonzo. No more of it. But I also can't just do like um, baby face. I cannot shave it all. I have to have some. Taking notes. No, I'm trying to think of anybody who I know who wears like the type of glasses that I'm talking about. Circle frame glasses, men's celebrity. Let's see. Uh, okay, well, he doesn't have the mustache to go with, but like this type of glasses. I don't know what it is, but they're better than all the other types of glasses. Um, you hate mustaches? I don't know. I'm finding out recently that it is literally all it takes for me to find you attractive. Men who I don't find attractive put a mustache on him. I'm like, yeah, okay, I can see it. I can see us working out. uh, and from my gym crush shaving his mustache off and me like being less attracted to him, I'm still attracted to him. He's still cute, but like that definitely put some knowledge into my brain that it is sometimes just the mustache for me, which is so silly. I don't. I'm not attracted to the feeling of a mustache. I don't like have a thing where I like making out with people with mustaches. It's just I like looking at them. I guess. I don't know. I don't have a reasoning behind it. But it is the truth. It is where we're at. Hi, Panda. I'm actually not quite ending. We're kind of just chatting. I had not been paying attention to The Sims for a good like 10 minutes, so I just decided to quit out of it. I think I'm on the way towards ending, um, because it's been a long day, but I don't think we're ending quite yet. How you doing this evening? Welcome on in. We're talking about celebrities we find attractive. Yeah, I got distracted with Hot Man. It's I couldn't play The Sims anymore. It doesn't really take much to distract me with Hot Men. I'm not gonna lie. I spend a lot of time on the internet looking at them. Uh, it is the main function of my phone, honestly. But it doesn't take much to distract me. Also, in general, and not even just with Hot Men. You can really throw anything in front of me, and I'll be like, "Ooh, wait, what?" Listen, you can't call me out like that on my own stream. I am a gay man on the internet. I like gay images. That's, you know, I don't think I need to explain myself more than that. And honestly, if you don't, I think you're weirder. If you are a gay man on the internet and you're not liking images that are classified as gay, couldn't be me. Hot men and food from other countries, it's true. That's the two things that I will like reliably stop stream and chat about. You bring up a candy that I've never heard of, I will be on the case. But like, having trouble with your life or whatever, I'm just like, oh, I'm sorry to hear. Anyway, the gay family, blah 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 blah. But you're like, oh man, I'm having a bonbon. I'm like, what the fuck is a bonbon? I have to find out right now. Anthony Padilla is pretty hot, yeah. I I didn't like watch Smosh growing up, so I didn't have a crush on him when I was like younger. Um, but nowadays, he's pretty cute. Wife. He's a wait, wife? He's not gay? Since when? Oh yes, that's Ariel. She's our mascot. I've had her since I was maybe 7. I was young. Her head comes off. Just in case you were wondering. Because I've had her since I was 7. She's part of our world. It's nothing big, you know? That right, Hibiki? One of the things was his wife. And there's a picture of him and a lady, and the article is, are they dating? So they might be dating. He might not be. Maybe he's bi. You know, I'm so incredibly straight. That's actually why I have Ariel here. I just like looking at boobs that much. Can't you tell? I'm so straight. The straightest, manliest of men. That's me. um, no, I'm baffled that Anthony Padilla is not. Is he? Wait a minute. Gay? Question mark. News. Dream break silence over his sexuality. I don't think I need to know. You know, I remember that her head comes off in that moment. I usually don't mention it because I don't. It doesn't come up very often, but it's true. Her head does come off. I don't even remember. I feel like I used to play Extreme Barbie, which if you've never played Extreme Barbie, it's just putting your Barbie into extreme situations, fire, toilets, thrown out the window, whatever. Um, I never set this one on fire, granted, but she's been through some stuff for sure. I was not a gentle child. Traumatized by the head. I moved right on, and you guys were like, "Wait, no, 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 go back." um, Her hair actually is special. I don't even know if they make this type of Barbie anymore. The hair would like change color in warm water. Um, but just this part, just this little braid right here. Rogue butter. Listen, you want her head to come off? You want a channel point redemption for her head to come off? We could do it. We could behead Ariel once in a while. I did not. No, I literally no clue where all of her clothes went. I did have clothes for her at one point in my life. Could not tell you where any of them went. have have literally no memory of any clothes like surviving around. Because I used to have Eric as a doll, and then I had their dog, who I can't remember the name of, and then I also had Melody. Um, and Melody, I remember her head came off as well. I vaguely remember beheading Melody. I don't remember anything about the whereabouts of any of the rest of them. Designing an outfit for the Barbie. Someone offered at one point to get me clothes for her, and I was like, no. I think at this point it needs to stay naked. It's kind of the thing around here, you know? That's just who she is. In her own house, she can be naked. Come on. I don't think she needs to be modest, all right? This is her room as well. She lives here too. Now, that's not going to say that you're going to see me naked in this room on stream. That's not going to happen. But Ariel, yeah, I don't think she needs clothes. I think she's good, honestly. Steal an outfit from a store, Barbie. I could. I could. I'm a talented Target thief. I've stolen many a Baby Bell cheese. Actually, no, I think I only stole the one Baby Bell. But I have stolen from Target before. I could do it. I could steal a Barbie outfit. Target, if you're in chat, I'm joking. I'm so joking. But I think that's doable. Clink, I know. Put me in the slammer. I've on this stream admitted to thievery, murdered somebody. I've talked about arson. Uh, you know, just a little mischief. Stream brought to you by Target Loss Prevention. Yeah. Imagine you get an ad right now and it's an ad for Target. They could. It could happen. Um, no, I think they know that I've stolen from them, but Target doesn't generally tend to persecute theft until you reach like you've stolen enough that it is a felony of stealing, which is I think $1,000 worth of merchandise total, like over the time that you've stolen at all. Um, and I am definitely under that mark because they don't care. So um, I'm smart with my stealing. Don't worry about it. I don't want you guys to think that I go out and just like take things all the time. I haven't stolen in a long time now. It's been a couple of years. Um, but I am mischievous. That's what you can conclude from this. I did steal the cream eggs this year. Um, that is true. I'm just a rotten little guy, a rotten little thief. um, I know. They got my photo on the wall. Watch out. He'll take your baby bells. Only a couple of years. Listen, I'm not that old. A couple of years is back in my childhood almost. I know a couple people in chat like to call me old or that I think that I'm ancient, but a couple of years ago I was in high school. A couple of years ago I was just being able to begin to start drinking. Like I'm still quite young. Even at heart. Channel point redemption for target theft. 20,000 points, go steal a baby pal. I have to do it. Chat told me to. Target theft stream? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think that's a very good idea for a couple of reasons. um, no, not 2 years ago. No, I'm not 20. Um, not anymore. I'm in my 20s. I'm still in that bracket, but no. See, that's what I think it is. I count couple as any more than two. Five is a couple, seven's a couple, nine's a couple. But some people don't mean more than two when they say couple. I've had to grapple with that since starting to work at a deli because people will say, "Can I get a couple of hamburgers?" And I have to go, "Two of them?" And they go, "Yeah." Because couple does not mean two to me. It means more than one. Had an ad, but it wasn't Target. I'll have to write to Twitch and let them know. I'm ancient. It's true. I'm I'm older than. Um, I was trying to think of something really old, and nothing popped into my brain. See, that's what Spider said to me when I described this phenomenon to her. But old couple means more than one. I will die on this hill. Couple means more than one. Because if I ask you for like, um, bring me a couple of napkins, are you gonna count out two napkins and bring me specifically two? You think I'm asking specifically for two napkins? No, I'm telling you to bring a stack. Give me a couple of napkins. I hate that. It can be used for more than two. Um, and like I said, I'll die on this hill. You will never convince me otherwise. I am older than Cozy, but younger than Leafy. See? I can't be ancient. Leafy's not ancient. Leafy's young at heart. No, I don't think you're old until you're like 60. 65, maybe. Um, and even then, I don't think you're old, you just can't be classified as young anymore. You know what I mean? Like you haven't hit old yet, but you are no longer young, therefore you are old. Sort of. 33 acting like a 22-year-old. I get told I'm acting like a 21-year-old constantly. So what can you say, you know? 16-year-old acting 20. I'm sorry to say, Hibiki, I do feel like you act like you're 16. This is coming from me. Maybe other people feel differently, but I feel like you act like a teenager. Every teenager does want to say I act so much older than I am, and it's vaguely true for some people. I can tell you're a teenager. I'm on that wavelength too, Cozy. I had to convince myself recently that I am actually 27. I had to do the math. Like, I had to think, no, I was born in 1996. It is 2023, not 2024. You're 27. And then I thought to myself, no, you're 28. Like, no. Actually, your birthday is still not for another couple of months. I don't know why, but recently, yeah, I did not. I'm bad at remembering ages, though. I don't remember how old my mom is. I don't remember how old my brother is. I don't remember how old my dad was. I don't remember anybody's age. Out and about, you act older. Okay, okay. I think there's a Charles scratching at my door. Hold on one sec. Yeah. No, 1996 is actually a pretty easy age or year to like be able to tell your age from it because it's just whatever the year is plus 4. Not hard math at all. And now it's Charles' time. This is the most attractive boy. I know we've talked about a lot of attractive men on stream tonight, but this one tops them all. The cutest boy. Yeah, once the year turns, that's when my age turns. That's actually kind of true for me. My birthday's on January, so generally, once it's a new year, I'm that age now. Treats, treats for Charles. All right, switch seats with me. Go on. You know the rules. Come on. He knows what's going on already. He doesn't have an mustache, but he's got the eyeliner. Yeah. Hey, chill. Hold on a second. Oh my god. Little monster. You know. You love these things. Yeah, no, I don't need to. If it's the year, it's. You know what I mean. That sentence wasn't a complete sentence, but you know what I mean. I know, Charles. You can have some more. That's it, though. You're going to be a fat boy if I keep giving you more. You are already a large cat. I don't want you to be overweight. Aw, you're so handsome, though. The handsomest of boys. Ah! How did you get so handsome? Who made you this way? If it's the year, it's the year. You know what I mean. Yeah, no, it just makes it easier to do the math because if it's January, my birthday's already passed. My birthday is actually the last day of the first week of the new year, is what I used to tell people. Because it's January 7th. We're fully a week into the year on my birthday. Because I'm kind of small. No, I know Charles is large. Many people have told me that he is a large cat. You're 5'9". Wow. You're taller than I am. I am 5'4". I am short. Teeny tiny butter, yeah. Pretty much. That seems to be the vibe that most people on the internet get from me. But I don't know. In real life, I don't really feel all that like short or like tiny or anything like that. I just feel very average height. But like anytime I tell anybody on the internet where I'm at, they're like, "Oh my God, small, tiny little bean." 5'6"? Oh my God. 5'6" is short in the UK. I guess the average, at least for men, is 5'7" in the US. I think, which I've always felt was wrong because everyone feels much taller than that. It's true. It's true. You just got the 5 feet. I'm grateful for the fact that I'm 5'4". I like the fact that I'm 5'4", honestly. Um, Not only because it gives me a leg up on the internet flirting with men, because 70% of the time that I tell a gay guy that I am 5'4", they're like, "Oh my God, you're the perfect cuddle size." It's like it helps out. But also, I'm really good at hide and seek. There are so many spaces that I can fit into. I'm just like the right size for it. And I should you know that is like one of the main reasons that I'm fine with being 5'4" is for the eventual possibility that I will be playing hide and seek and I will need to fit into a small area. It's come up in my life. It has happened. Not recently, but it has happened. 5'10". Oh my God. Trying to say I'm the big spoon. You know what's funny is in most of my relationships I have been the big spoon. I prefer being the small spoon, and I am like the perfect size for it. But it's always just kind of wound up that I'm the big spoon in all my relationships. So you would think, but reality has a different idea all the time. Average man, 5'9". 5'7" is the average man in the U.S. I think I'm the average women's height for the U.S. Now I need to know though. Average height, America. 5'9" for men. Um, and what about for women? 5'4". I am the average female height. Oh, see, I love falling asleep while cuddling. I'll cuddle during a movie too. I'm a very cuddly person in general. But I like love falling asleep cuddling. They gotta update it. I don't know if that's true. It's probably still the average. I don't know. Do people just get like taller over time like that? People as a whole, not like obviously I know I'm not getting any taller. you know. Um, it says, however, average heights vary depending on where the person is born and raised. So I think that's just like. Oh, I guess that's also for the U.S. I don't know. I am not a height scientist, um, a heightologist, as I'm sure they're called. Um, but I don't know. I'm like running out of words. Sometimes when I do a just talking stream, I feel like I reach a moment where I'm just like dead silent. Where do we go from here? It happens every here and there. You can't face them while you're sleeping. I am a rotisserie chicken in my sleep. I be rolling. They see me rolling, they hating. And I am gonna be evenly cooked in the end. Can't fall asleep on my back, but I can fall asleep almost any other way, and I guarantee you I will wake up facing a different direction. Every single time it will happen. I move around so much in my sleep. Really? Why would we need to be taller though? Because that would mean we're like evolving to be taller, but what's the evolutionary advantage to being taller? I don't know. I don't get it. We're not getting the higher fruits from the trees, you know? Like, short people could do that too, actually. That's weird. I wonder why that is. Now I have to know. Now I have to do a Google. Are people getting taller? Humans have not evolved to be taller in the last 300 years. Okay. Okay. So we have gotten a little taller in the last couple of hundred years, but it seems like it's not caused by evolution. It's not a very like large change. Um, so I don't know. It seems like we are not evolving to get any taller, but humans can't keep growing forever. Yeah, no shit. um, yeah, no, I'm excited to sleep in. I am very excited to go to sleep tonight in general. I'm excited to have dinner when I finish the stream too. It's been a long day. The size of the borrowers. Oh, like Arietti. Yeah, I think I'd like to be tiny like that, live in a little mouse hole. Jet, welcome on in Raiding with the Party of Three. How's it going? How was your stream? Let me get you a shout out real quick. I don't know why I didn't make the noise. Playing The Sims, we love to see it. We love to see it. I was doing that at one point tonight. Was it a bunch of 4 feet people in the 1900s? No. It seems like 300 years ago was the last time our height like majorly changed. So the 1900s they were probably regular sized. Subscribing on 4 month streak as well. Thank you so much, Jet. How's your evening going? Thank you for all of the support. Um, we're talking about height and how it's changed over the last couple hundred years. Also letting Charles out of the room because he's being a dangerous little boy. He's scratching at my bed and scratching at the door. And your cult hearing club is growing. Hell yeah. Any more? How many ghost cakes are you up to now? Bit of an overstatement. Yeah. Yeah, the British are coming, the British are coming. And they just like a scene of them being like this and the British walking by like down here, like underneath their sightline. Cartoon violence. No, I don't think it went down like that. God, no, that means in like the 1700s, people were shorter. Um, I don't think I know anything about the 1700s off the top of my head, honestly. I don't think I could tell you one fact. um, to be fair, I also don't know if I could tell you anything about the 1800s or the 1600s or the 1500s, but let's see. Let me Google 1700s person. What do they look like? Oh, we were in that era, I see. Well, it makes sense that these are mostly paintings because we probably did not have photography back then. Actually, it kind of seems like we did. Photography must have like been being invented. So now I know one thing about the 1700s: they had photography. And I know that people used to not smile in photos like that because it took so long to actually take the photo, and holding the smile the whole time was difficult. So people just went with like a neutral face that they could hold for the like 2 hours that it would take to take a picture. So now I know two things about the 1700s. Progress. um, I want to have dinner soon. I think my brain is breaking. Um, I feel bad ending so soon after a raid. So maybe we'll take a look through who else is on right now. and see if nobody who I know is ever streaming when I wanna do a raid. I am such a historian. I care so much about history. That's actually I somehow turned off my headphones. I don't know how. I was just saying that the only history that I care about is the history of words, linguistic history, and stuff like that. Other than that, I can take it or leave it. um, but I do think I'm gonna call it here. I want to go have dinner. It's been a long day, and I also still have to feed Charles his dinner. That's probably why he came scratching at the door. Um, But thank you all so much for hanging. It's been a lovely, super fun stream this evening. I always like when I can actually just do a little bit of chatting because it's so much more fun chatting with y'all than it is playing with video games and like every here and there answering a question. I enjoy hanging out with y'all very much. So thank y'all for hanging. Thank y'all for chatting. I hope y'all have a lovely rest of the evening. I should be on for a morning stream tomorrow. It'll probably be 10 a.m. I don't know if it'll be The Sims. I don't know if I want to take care of 7 Sims tomorrow morning, so we'll see how that goes. We'll see if I remember that I mentioned this at all. Till then, I hope y'all have a lovely evening, lovely morning if I don't happen to catch y'all tomorrow, and until the next time, guys. Bye!